Juvenile Tyrannosaurus rex. This stage represents the earliest independent phase of T. rex life, when the dinosaur was still developing coordination, strength, and hunting strategy. Juveniles were relatively lightweight compared to adults, which likely gave them an advantage in speed and maneuverability. Their skulls were more delicate, with thinner bone structure and sharper teeth designed for slicing soft tissue rather than crushing bone. Evidence from growth studies suggests this stage was focused almost entirely on rapid development, meaning juveniles likely avoided direct competition with larger predators by targeting smaller animals and scavenging when possible. Subadult Tyrannosaurus rex. Subadults represent one of the most dramatic growth phases in T. rex development, where the animal rapidly increased in size and muscle mass over a short period of time. During this stage, the skull thickened, the bite force increased significantly, and the overall body structure began shifting toward the adult predator design. This transition likely changed their hunting behavior, allowing them to take down larger prey while still refining their bone-crushing abilities. Some scientists believe subadults may have been more active hunters than adults because their lighter build allowed more sustained movement. Adult Tyrannosaurus rex. The adult T. rex is the fully mature form, reaching lengths over 12 meters and body weights that placed it among the largest terrestrial predators in history. Its skull was massively reinforced, with interlocking bones designed to handle extreme pressure from its bite. The jaw structure allowed it to crush bone and access nutrient-rich marrow, giving it a major advantage over other predators. Adults likely relied on ambush-style hunting, using short bursts of explosive power rather than long chases, conserving energy while dealing devastating damage in a single attack. Robust morph Tyrannosaurus rex. The robust morph refers to individuals with exceptionally thick bones, wider skulls, and more heavily reinforced muscle attachment areas. This form suggests a specialization toward raw strength and stability, allowing these individuals to withstand high-impact struggles with large prey. Their bite force may have been even more concentrated, making them highly effective at crushing bone and resisting injury during combat. These traits may also indicate differences in sex or regional adaptation, though scientists still debate the exact cause of this variation. Gracile morph Tyrannosaurus rex. The gracile morph is characterized by a slightly lighter and more streamlined skeletal structure compared to robust individuals. This build likely provided improved agility and movement efficiency, possibly allowing these animals to cover more ground while hunting or scavenging. While still extremely powerful predators, gracile individuals may have relied less on brute force and more on strategic movement and timing. This variation shows that T. rex was not a single fixed body type but had natural diversity within its population. Nanotyrannus. Nanotyrannus is one of the most debated names in paleontology, referring to a small tyrannosaur skull that some researchers classify as a separate species, while others argue it represents a juvenile T. rex. The key differences include skull proportions, tooth count, and bone fusion patterns. However, many modern studies suggest these traits may simply reflect growth stages rather than a distinct species. The debate remains important because it directly affects how scientists interpret T. rex growth and population structure. Pathological Tyrannosaurus rex. Pathological specimens are individuals whose fossils show evidence of injury, disease, or long-term trauma. These can include healed broken bones, infected jaws, or bite marks from other predators, sometimes even other T. rexes. Despite these severe injuries, many of these animals survived for extended periods, indicating strong healing capabilities and resilience. These fossils also provide valuable insight into how often T. rex engaged in violent encounters and how it recovered from them. Hell Creek Tyrannosaurus rex. The Hell Creek Formation represents one of the richest fossil ecosystems from the late Cretaceous period, and it has produced some of the most complete T. rex skeletons ever discovered. These individuals lived in a diverse environment filled with large herbivores, changing river systems, and seasonal climates. The variation in size and structure among Hell Creek specimens helps scientists understand how T. rex populations adapted to different ecological pressures within the same region over time.